Let's continue. Yeah, I got some tea, so that'll warm me up a bit. I imagine this last power is definitely gonna be, what kind of tea? It's like this nighttime tea. I'll find the description of it. While I'm trying to fly. Not that one. Which one is it? Find it. Thankfully, it's easy to do this. Right, that's the one. What's it have? Alright, it has lemon balm, lavender, jasmine, and rose. So it's a herbal tea. It's tisane. Sounds pretty good. Yeah, it's from T2. During Prime Day, they had 50% off tea. So I picked up a bunch of different teas. All of them are pretty good. I mean, yeah. Curious. It's this one. I like it. Anytime I've had to douse in this area, it's just been a fucking nightmare. This mountain just gives me PTSD. All that time I spent trying to find the stupid, I don't even remember what it was anymore, but it was just annoying. I just remember it sucked. Actually, I think I know where it is already. Would you believe it? And I'm not gonna follow the dousing. Because it's doing it again. I think it's doing it again. It's leading me to the bottom of the mountain, but I think the way it accesses it is through the top of the mountain. This is a major flaw in the dowsing system, is that it points you to where the thing is, but it doesn't point you to, like, which way you should go. So in this area, it was like taking me to where the thing was, but there was no way to get through. And the way you would get through would be through the top of the mountain, like the complete opposite way. Took like almost an hour of figuring out to get it. It was painful. I'm not about to let that happen again. Not about to let that happen again. I'm pretty sure I got it right. This has to be it. Oh, hold on. Don't heal me, please. Now we got 2 of them. I'm pretty sure it's here. Oh yeah, I forgot about the minigame thing. Oh well. Does Breath of the Wild have a similar directional attack system? Or was it especially for the motion sensors? No, so the directional attack system is just so you could play this with a normal controller on the Switch. And in handheld mode. Because this game was designed for the Wii Remote originally. Breath of the Wild is more traditional where it's just A to attack like a... yeah, like a sword. And then the analog stick controls the camera. Breath of the Wild is very different to this. The main difference being, so this is, you notice that this is linear. Basically, it's like, go here, do this, do that. Breath of the Wild, it drops you into a world, and then, aside from the starting area, which just teaches you the fundamentals, after that, you can go anywhere. You can straight up just go straight to the final boss if you want, right away. But you can do anything, you can climb, there's a paraglider. And there's no dungeons in the game, it's just like these little shrines that are just like an isolated puzzle that you have to solve. So that's the main difference of that game, is it kind of goes back to the original NES game that had that style. Where you don't get given a set path, you kind of just do whatever you want. You have to figure it out yourself. And it's great. I'm probably gonna play through it again once there's like a firm date on the sequel. Yeah, so it's here, right? It's there. So, what do? I kind of figured it'd be here. You would argue the Divine Beasts are dungeons? Kind of. They're not really the same as these kind of dungeons, though. They're the closest you come to dungeons, for sure. I guess the reason I wouldn't call them dungeons is just because the way dungeons work in Zelda typically is in each dungeon you'll find an item, and that item you use to solve the dungeon, whereas in the Divine Beasts don't work in that manner. It's like in the hookshot dungeon, you're gonna use the hookshot to beat the boss. Just as simple as that. I think in terms of puzzles, that it's a bunch of them, yeah, it's close, but it's certainly not like this game, or any of the predecessors. How do I get across this? This is what I'm trying to figure out. It's definitely this. Oh yeah, no, it's... Unless I'm wrong. What if that's an exit? No, that's an exit. That's an exit. Think about it. Hook shot onto here, that's an exit. So we have to find the entrance. The entrance is somewhere else. Okay. Alright, we've established that's an exit. So where's the entrance? Oh. Oh wow, okay. There you go. Maybe that is an entrance, I just need to do this first. I mean, if you play Twilight Princess, like, you'll see just how different dungeons are in that. Twilight Princess's dungeons are so good. And some of the boss fights are just done on such a large scale as well. Oh, I was so disappointed when they didn't announce Twilight Princess HD for the Switch. That would have been awesome. I'm enjoying this, and I'm still wishful that they'll port over Twilight Princess and Wind Waker, but yeah, I don't know. But this is eerie. Master Lunkles. You stand with Din's Silent Realm, the third trial. It will test the limits of your power. To locate the last flame that will enhance your sword, you must first complete this final challenge and achieve spiritual growth once again. Pull out your soul. You got the Spirit Vessel. This mysterious plant represents your spirit, Lunkles. You'd really love a port of Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. You're dying to play them, but you're not gonna do it on your 3DS. I think those, in all likelihood, would be a remake as opposed to like a port. Unless they expand the Nintendo Switch Online service to include Nintendo 64 games. I don't know. It seems dubious. It's just like a lot of people want A Link to the Past to be remade, but it's kind of unlikely that they'll do that. Any questions? No. Understood, Master. I mean, you never know. Maybe one day. If Nintendo was generous, they would have done a fucking 3D collection like they did with Mario. But they're not gonna do that. Okay. Ooh, that is scary. Oh, I can't use the hook shot. Right, okay, this is gonna be interesting. On the topic of the 3DS, I was kind of unlucky. I updated my 3DS, and as a result, I can't have the hacked firmware that allows you to stream it to your computer. Otherwise, I would have streamed 3DS games. There's like a bunch of them that I kind of want to play. And, yeah, on the last firmware release, they haven't quite got it working yet, so kind of hoping they fix it. Because there's a bunch of good 3DS games, like the Mario and Luigi RPG games. That's something I would love to play on stream. And then A Link Between Worlds, fantastic game. It's a Zelda game for those that don't know. There's a bunch of little 3DS games that I would like to play, but yeah. Hopefully they'll get that thing up and running one day. Unfortunately, like, Japan changed their laws, and you used to be able to send your 3DS to Japan to get it modded, and then they'd send it back, so then they would put a capture board in it. Then it had like a mini HDMI out. But yeah, they don't do that anymore, so that sucks. And to purchase a pre-modded 3DS, it's expensive. It's really expensive. Oh, there's an orb there. I guess we can get that one on the way down. Oh shit. We can't get across this void. How do we get across that void? I don't think we can. I think that's it for that one. Since there's no weapons. Oh no. Here's the annoying thing about Nintendo is like... Imagine, there are people... Actually, it's a prime example, like, because you're new to the series, Amy, relatively. Like, you've only played Breath of the Wild, right? And Zoe hasn't played any of them. So it's like, someone new to the series can't exactly go back and play them. It's like Nintendo doesn't offer a way to play their old catalog, really. Through legal means. Like, a new Metroid game got announced? Oh, you want to know the rest of the Metroid story? Well, you can't play any of them. You can only play the NES and the Super Nintendo ones. But then if you want to play any of the other ones that tell more about the story, you actually can't. It's worse with Zelda. It's all the Switch has is this game, and then the 2 NES ones and the 1 Super Nintendo one. You can't play any of the Nintendo 64 ones. You can't play the GameCube one. You definitely can't play any of the Game Boy or the Game Boy Advance ones. And it's not like it's a hard thing to achieve. It's like they could damn well do it, but they just don't. Meanwhile, Sony, any of the original Crash Bandicoot games, I can play them. I can play the PS1 Crash Bandicoot legally. It's insanity that old Nintendo games aren't available on the new Nintendo systems. Yeah, I mean, we're not even talking about backwards compatibility here, it's just offering a way to play them somehow. They do emulation on their systems, like... I don't know. And it's the thing that I don't understand is, like, it's not as if the Nintendo Switch Online service is that amazing that they, you know, can spread out content that much. It's like, no. Their service is anemic at best. And I just don't get why they haven't just added a large back catalogue of some of the games that people would want to try out if they're new to the franchises. With new Zelda games and a new Metroid game coming out, like, you would think that they would add these in. Also, this is not good. Uh-oh. We're okay, we're okay. We're back in the green. Even if you just look at it from a commercial perspective. Yeah, I don't know. I've said it before, I love Nintendo games. As far as quality go, they've just kept it up all these years while, you know, very memorable original IP, but just some of the decisions they make around 1, having things on the internet, 2, engaging on the internet, and 3, just how they offer their games is just, it's weird. And they can be really greedy sometimes. Like, take this game for example. The amiibo functionality for this game is a quality of life thing. So, not only is this like a full retail game, but if you want some quality of life changes for this game, you have to purchase an amiibo. I mean, not all the quality of life changes were gated, but this one in particular has got to do with fast travel. It's like if you spent the extra $15, congratulations, you have the convenience of fast traveling from anywhere you want, instead of just putting it in the game. So when they do stuff like that, yeah, I don't know. And then fan games not allowed, you know, that kind of stuff. Whereas in Sega, they hire some fans to make games sometimes. Like, the most popular 2D Sonic game of the modern era was made by fans. Hired by Sega. How do I get back? Oh, I just go back. I think. I might fail this one. Yeah, it's like... I don't know. I just remember the Nintendo meme. It goes something along the lines of like, you know, there was this kid who wanted a Nintendo Switch more than anything else, but his family couldn't afford it. So his brother, using nothing but his imagination and cardboard, built him a functional Mario game, just made out of cardboard, and gave it to him for his birthday. They posted the little brother's reaction on Reddit, and it went viral. Nintendo, seeing the post, their CEO immediately flew out to meet with the family, to give them a cease and desist letter and sue the family for $2 million. I love that shit post so much. It's so good, and just it encapsulates exactly the problem with Nintendo sometimes. It's okay. I'm in the safe zone. I don't know where they are though. This is a problem. Where haven't I been? You can't sue people for theft if they're not making money from it. I don't think that's true. I'm not a lawyer, but I'm pretty sure that's not true. I mean, otherwise... Alright, I'm dead. Otherwise, fan games would be able to exist, because those fan games aren't making money from them. Yeah, I failed. Alright, just do it again. I'm gonna get the ones up the hill first. Let's start from the bottom and work our way up. There are fair use for laws. But there are fair use laws for stuff like that. Yeah, tell that to like the countless number of fan projects that were shut down. Tell that to like Nintendo for the greater part of the last decade. Basically saying, if you want to make videos on YouTube about our games, we're gonna dip into your money. You have to register with us, and then we take some of your revenue. Like, no shit, that's... People could not stream Nintendo games, like, a few years ago. Because of fear of having their channel taken down. There was no fair use to protect that. I mean, thankfully they stopped pursuing that shit. Oh. That's awful, yeah. Super Smash Brothers. You cannot host a tournament unless it is sanctioned by Nintendo. Recently, there was a tournament that was held in memoriam of, like, it's a prominent figure in the Smash community that had passed away, sadly. And, yeah. Guess what happened? Give you a hint, it starts with a C and ends with a desist. It's just so weird. Like, they make some of the most beloved games on the planet, but then they can behave like absolute cunts sometimes. But yeah, I mean, I was at the tail end of, like, when they were still doing copyright stuff, so when I first started streaming, I played the original Legend of Zelda on stream, and I couldn't upload that shit to YouTube because copyright, 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 not allowed. I think if you played ROM hacks as well, that was like another one that was a big no-no. Making sure... Oh, you know what? You know what it might be? I think I know what it is, where I missed some. Every AAA publisher has something that's annoying about them. That's the thing. When it comes down to it. Yeah, this is what I missed out on. Okay, there you go. This is where it was. So I did get all the lower ones, I just did not come up here. Because I didn't think you could. Oh. Okay. Oh, this is different. So that's all there is here? Pfft. It's just gating the entrance there. It's just gonna give me the ability to survive in lava. No! Shit. Shit, 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 shit. I gotta come back up here again. That was so hard to control. I gotta hurry. Oh no. Oh no, hold on! Why can't I control this properly? What is going on? This is so much harder to control than before. Okay, well I got it. I got a time refresh, that's fine. Just come back up here again. Okay, that's good. It's just sad that the only current way to play Twilight Princess legally is to either have A Wii or a Wii U? And, like, Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. To have a 3DS, a Nintendo 64, a GameCube. I don't know if they've ever done Nintendo 64 Virtual Console. I don't think they did. Maybe they did. I can't remember. But if they did, then a Wii. No, they did, because I remember Mario Kart 64 being on the Wii. Okay, well then, yeah. There is no modern console that lets you play those games. Guess that's what I want to say. Oh god. What is wrong with this thing? Get it! Get it! Got it. Okay. Surely that's all of them. I remember there was 3 missing. I'm gonna have one more look up there. I should be able to get that next crystal easily. Is there a way to emulate Nintendo games on the PC? Theoretically speaking, of course. I mean, not that anyone would ever be into those things, but I'm sure there's a way. Wink, wink. But we would not encourage that here. But yes, you can do every system, basically. That's... yeah. I think the only exception is... for the Wii, you do need a Wii remote, for obvious reasons. But the other systems, it's like nothing. Uh-oh. 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 We're okay, we're okay, we're okay. We're fine now. It's okay, everything fine. Everything fine, it's okay. It's fine, nothing to worry about. I mean, I have every Nintendo console behind me except the Wii. Technically. I actually have a way to play everything. No, but I don't need a Wii, I have a Wii U. A Wii U is like, yeah. Yeah, then technically I have every Nintendo console behind me. Because the Game Boy Advance, I have a GameCube that has a Game Boy Advance player. Huh. I guess I technically have a way of playing every game. I don't have a way of streaming every game. That's different, but I can certainly play them. I just have to acquire a copy of said old game. Which in some cases, pretty easy. In other cases, it's expensive. You think you have a Wii floating around? Ah, okay. Well then, yeah, you could probably play Twilight Princess. But the better way to play Twilight Princess would be on the Wii U because they have the HD remaster. And that would also allow you to play Wind Waker. That's pretty much the only remaining Wii U title that hasn't been ported to the Switch. that is of significance. Every other Wii U title you can play on the Switch, the big ones. I mean, with the exception of Mario Maker, but we got Mario Maker 2. You really only bought it because you wanted to play Super Mario Bros. U? Oh yeah, they released that on the Switch. And it also contains Super Luigi, whatever. Yeah. Oh wait, you said Wii U, not Wii. I don't know why I read that sentence weird. See, it just illustrates how bad of a mistake Nintendo made calling that thing the Wii U. I was still working at Kmart at the time when that thing was announced, and just people thought it was an add-on for the Wii, not a new console. Like, stupidest mistake they've ever made. They thought the gamepad was the add-on for the Wii. Uh-oh. Oh, what? No! Wait, am I fine? No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. No, wait, no, I'm not. 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 Fucking asshole! Go, 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 go. Okay. How much is the new Switch? You know what? I don't know. Let's check the worst case scenario, which is EB Games. And then just, like, take 10% off that, roughly. Nintendo Switch, where's the console? Oh, the OLED model. It's $539. So it's like... How much more expensive? Like $70? Yeah. $70 more than the other one. But that's coming out in October. So, you know, you go to JB, you could probably pick it up a bit cheaper, or... anywhere else except EB. Oh shit, I missed that. What was the ability that I just got? Look, I don't think I need to know. Oh, there we go. What is it? Fire shield. Yep. As expected. You might hang out until the second-hand market opens up. I mean... the only thing you're gaining from that console is, like, the OLED screen. You're not gaining any better performance. The dock has an Ethernet port built in, so unless you're interested in online play... like, it doesn't even have Bluetooth audio. I thought that would have been something they would have added, but nope. So, unless you're that keen... wow. You hate people? Yeah, but you don't have to interact with them on Nintendo, because the voice chat system is... there is none. The way you chat on a Switch is you take out your phone, you install a voice chat app on your phone, and then you use your phone to talk. Each game has, like, it's ridiculous, like, it's dumb. People don't interact on a Switch. It's as ridiculous as it sounds. Yeah, I'm with you. Like, console interaction just... It's never been great. Oh. Very tame ladybug. Oh, come on! Why is it the moment I pull out my net? But of all the consoles to interact online with, that Nintendo is not the worst. Now, if we're talking about Xbox... Man... I have some of my younger cousins show me, like, the kind of messages they get. It's fucking ridiculous. Wait. Toxic community, I mean, pretty much. I'm not saying that all people that have an Xbox are toxic, but... like... chatting in that is ridiculous sometimes. What is this then? Why are we up here? Why does it want me to be here? Is there anything else to this? Why would it want me to be here? This maybe? This seems important. No, but then, why would I have to climb up here to hit that? You have no interest in being told by a 13-year-old boy that he fucked your mom. Oh dear. I think there are, like, 30-year-old man-children that will tell you that. It's the thing, the age of the average gamer is, like, 30s. So why... I don't get it. Why is that... It bothers me that this is here. Why is this here? What? What am I not seeing here? Or is this... Are there still some upgrades that I just don't understand yet? It doesn't look like... Okay, hang on, let's try this. This would be the only explanation, like... Nope. Okay, whatever. I don't know. There's something up there, but for the life of me, can't figure it out. Okay, well, let's just move on. Is it something to do with chessboard? Chessboard? Oh fuck, I hope not. I mean, it's kind of a broken chessboard. I'd be very surprised if it was. That being said, there was Link's Awakening that did have a chess thing, and me, never having played chess, struggled with it. Oh, what is this? Okay, we're up here, so let's have a look. What is in the vicinity that would be worthy of me actually climbing up here? It just doesn't make any sense to me, like... Unless this is an exit. But there's nothing here. Hang on, let me sip on my tea while I think. I don't know. Oh, alright. See, I thought it'd be this thing because it's kind of shiny, but... Hang on. It's not. And it can't be like using an arrow or anything ranged on it, because I wouldn't need to be up here to do that. Like, I could do that from down on the ground. So why would it want me to be up here? Unless it's something that we don't have yet. Like, maybe there's more progression to this that we're just not aware of. Just, wait, what's this? There's a pool down there. No, but that's nothing. I don't know. Let's just leave it. I can't see anything that would warrant going up here. I thought maybe it'd be scaling this, but I don't think that's the thing. What? Light bouncing from the things on the board to the pearl at the tip? You can't move these, though. Hang on. Light bouncing. Oh, there's something here. There's something here. Close up. It looks like that type of puzzles. Yeah. I guess it's a distinct object. There's not one on the other side. It's even a pain to get up to. This is very clunky. It almost leads me to believe, like, this is not something important. But there's nothing interactable here. This is the worst thing about this, is like, it's internal screaming by my inner child saying there's a secret here. But I can't figure out what the fuck it is. When in doubt, try fucking everything. It's definitely a thing. It's flashing. Yeah, but we don't have anything. I don't know what to do. I've tried. It can't be that convoluted. I reckon let's just leave it. Do the dungeon. Because the dungeon should give us something, technically. Every dungeon gives you something. So maybe the result of the dungeon will be, yeah. I mean, we'll have the completed sword, so that might be a thing. Alright, well now we can survive this. I have a status update for you, Master. We are now near the crater at the peak of Elden Volcano. I'm detecting extremely high temperatures in this area. However, your fire shield earrings will allow for extended periods of exploration. I calculate the probability of finding the final sacred flame here at 90%. I recommend searching for flames. Okay. Oh, time to unravel this thing. Is he actually wearing the earrings or what? I think he is. Alright, let's save. We haven't saved in a while. Gotta kill these things quick. I get the feeling they're gonna explode. Did they just keep spawning? It's possible. Ooh, okay, let's go through here. Oh, hey, we meet again. How have you been, bud? I rumbled over here because I heard someone had spotted some goddess cubes in the area. I've got a hunch that they may be down in that direction, but this flaming wall of fire is blocking the way. Wish there was something we could do to put out those flames. Master, I have information for you. With the enhanced capability of your sword, you are now able to use... Oh, the cubes. Right. Well, that's cool. That's one useful thing. What is this? Why is this targetable? Hang on. This is creepy. Throw it into his mouth. It looks hungry. Yeah. Well, if we get the icon that it can put it in there. No. So it doesn't have the icon that you can put it in there. So, hang on. No, see, there's definitely something else to this. You have to wonder about the guy that turned off his power midway through saving. What happened that was so urgent that he couldn't wait the extra 3 seconds? Where is he now? How on fire did his console get? It's not necessarily you didn't wait. It's... if you were ever a kid and your parents told you to save the game, and then you would keep saying 1 more minute, 1 more minute, 1 more minute, and you would keep pushing your luck, there would come a point where they would just come out and rip the power out. I think in the event of that, that's probably like a more likely scenario. I think all you'll just end up with is just corrupt file data, that's about it. That actually happened to you? Really? Yeah, it did to me too. I pushed my luck. I was like, no, I promise, I'm almost done. Just give me a minute and then I can save it. I just have to reach a save point. It's more fun to imagine console exploding. Yeah. This doesn't look safe. I think I just realized what we're about to get. And it's going to be lame, but I'm gonna call it extended hookshot. That's going to be this dungeon's weapon. Yeah, it's gonna be that. This definitely seems to be a bit less clear as to what to do, though. Okay, so there's not really much in terms of options, like what we can do here. Oh, there's a cube over there, but we can't get across this lake of lava. Alright, so maybe I should try the bomb. I didn't try it because it just felt weird, but maybe that is a thing. Because the only two doors we have are here, and this looks like nothing. We're too far away here. And yeah, this is just death. The hookshot can't reach any of those platforms, so it can't be that. Oh, hello. Rah, 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 rah. When did 2:15 happen? Is it really that late? Oops. Oh well. It's not that. It's not that. Can we... Okay, you can't just walk through it. So much for that fireproof ability. I swear it was midnight 15 minutes ago. Quench my thirst to clear fuck. Okay. There's my answer. Okay, we got a bottle. We got a bottle. We're good. That's what happens when you play Zelda. Just time flies. Okay. Oh, come on. Don't tell me I'm gonna have to keep going back and forth to scoop water. Is that really going to be a thing? Hang on. That. But it's like, why is it a frog? Hey, the flames are out. Now we can get through here. In a volcano, why is it a frog? Okay, hang on, those. It's a good thing tomorrow's Sunday and... well, there's nothing else to do on a Sunday. Especially when you can't go out. There's a piece of heart hidden here nearby. The thing is, to get to it, you need to be able to burrow like a mogma. What? Interesting. I mean, can't we already? Why won't Link's ankle shatter when he falls too far? Who knows how this world works? Well, I think you might like Breath of the Wild. That's more realistic in terms of physics. Has an armor system and weapons have durability. Much to the dismay of so many people. Weapon and armor durability is just basically like, somewhat. Okay. Oh, I see. You're not a fan of weapon durability systems? Yeah, I mean the one in Breath of the Wild isn't great. I'm not gonna advocate for it, but it's there. It's very different to this game. That's all I'm gonna say. But I think just the fact that everything is designed in a manner where you can go anywhere. It's pretty good. This is so annoying. It'd be fine if there were multiple water sources, but just having to ferry this water back and forth is... I don't know. I'd rather a puzzle. That last dungeon we did was good. I enjoyed that one. That one was good. This one, at the moment, seems a little tedious. Then again, I'll say it again, desert areas in Zelda were always horrible. That's how I feel. Guess it's not a desert, it's a volcano. So how do we get past this one? See this, bud? Talk about intriguing. We're definitely off the map here. This does not feel like Goddess Cube stuff to me. I bet there's something super important here. Also, I can say that is a big frog with a big thirst. I do not think water from one of your little bottles can hold... Oh, okay. You'll have to have a big container to hold the water for this job. Got anything like that? Speaking of which, where are you gonna get all that water? I gotta say, I'm pretty much stumped. It's either gonna be... I don't know, the upgrade? Let us do it? Yep. Nothing was acquired. What's that up there? That's just decorative. What about using one of the urns? What urns? There's no urns here. So there's a little platform here. That's a little... It's interesting. Why is there a single urn here? Oh, it's not really single. Okay. It looks like I can hookshot. What are we seeing here? So, I'm guessing this is... Is this the way in? I can't see anything else. The only thing I can see is, like, off in the distance there is... something you can hook to. Hang on. Okay. And then... Yep, okay, this is it. There. Oh, this is gonna suck. Yep. Why couldn't all of them be that easy? Oh, it's a cube. Cool. Go! Alright, so that wasn't progression, that was just getting one of the goddess cubes. Wait, what is this? Why is it yellow? Okay, so... I don't know. Guess let's go explore the rest of the area. The only way I can think of going is this way, but... Oh no, here. Wow, look who we have here! You still looking for your friend? Of course, I'm on the hunt for treasure. Heard there were some fancy ruins out this way, so here I am. Believe it or not, I haven't found a single thing. Got information for me? Wanna know? You know something? Spill it. We're friends, right? What? There's some fire blocking your path. Why don't you just pour some water on it and move on? You need how much water? Whoa, I get it. So the water we've got here is not enough, right? You know, I hear the little water we got here is fed off by some far source called Lake Floria. A buddy of mine went hunting for treasure in Farron Woods, and he told me to get used to the waterways there to find his way back home. He tells me Lake Floria was the biggest lake you could imagine, but if you checked it out, there'd be enough water to solve your dilemma. You gonna head off to bed? Alright, no worries, Zoe. Thanks for hanging out in the chat as always. I'll see you next time. Also, this isn't the start of the dungeon. So, I'm not even sure I'll start the dungeon. It's like 2:30 in the morning. I'll get to Lake Floria and then I'll probably leave it there. I report, Master Lonkers, I recommend following the Mogma's advice and returning to Lake Floria. I also have advice pertinent to the situation. It concerns a method for transporting water from the lake. I suggest you talk to the water dragon. I'd conjecture that you can transport a large volume of water using the water basin that the previously injured water dragon recuperated in. Would you like me to analyze the data and register the vessel as a data target? Yeah, do it. Yeah. This is just the start of it. Like, we got, I think, easily half an hour before we can even start the dungeon. So... I thought this was already the dungeon, but it's not. It's the entrance. It makes sense. Because there's cubes. There's no cubes in the dungeon. That's the giveaway. Need to get outside. Oh shit. Nice. Hold on. This way. It's so deceiving. It tells me the butterflies will describe secrets, but it just doesn't sometimes. Okay. Going down. Wait, why am I going down? Keep thinking you gotta go all the way back to... No, there's a bird shrine here. Okay. We go... Alright, we're going to blue. Oh, wait, green, sorry, not blue. Blue is the color of the water. Alright. Oh, shit. This might be way off. Hang on. No, I think it's fine. Like Floria. Alright. Well, let's leave it here. It's late. It's very late. And I don't think this dungeon is gonna start anytime soon. It's like, this is the lead up to the dungeon. But this was fun. I'll continue it tomorrow, as usual. This has been a daily thing. But, I mean, given the look of this, I'd say we're approaching the end. I think it'll just be this dungeon and then a bunch of backtracking to get heart containers, which take too long. And yeah, I reckon we got like 2-3 streams left. Maybe 4 at worst. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go chill and then get some rest. So, thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see ya next time.